Hey boys and girls, today we are going to cover an exciting question that some of you have. Which print-on-demand provider should I choose, whether it's Printful versus Printify? It's not an easy question for those of you who are beginners and not too sure what is print-on-demand. Here's maybe 5 seconds of this kind of concept. Let's say you want to make money online. You have a great idea for a t-shirt, for a hat, for a notebook, for a mask or something like that. Whatever it is, you got a funny design, a funny creation, meme, quote, whatever it is, you've designed it, great. You contact these print-on-demand providers, they'll run the whole operation for you, you split the profit. In other words, you'll put the design, you put on that, you link that design with a mockup tool to your online shop, whether it's Shopify, Etsy, etc. Somebody comes to your shop, they buy it, happy days. That signals, they pay money. That signals the provider that the transaction has been made and the right model to send them. And great, from this moment on, it's cruise control. They would send the right design. They'll print it on right on the spot to your customer, ship it to them, and in the end, you'll split the cost of the design that they shipped for you versus the profit that you get to keep. Happy days. There's so much hands-off work over here versus going to the print shop as used to be, or contacting certain suppliers, get some quotes. Some of them would tell you, hey, we have a minimum delivery of or print of 100 or 1,000 and so on. This is one by one, super simple, so you can make money online and promote your shop. So let's start with the basics. Both have a free version. In other words, a plan that doesn't cost you anything. Printify has a premium plan, which means that you'll get some extra benefits over here. For example, cheaper products, something like 20% cheaper than the price you'll see over here. So if you'll start scaling up, that is definitely worthwhile. Currencies, Printify, US dollars, they focus a lot on American market, but in general, this is the price will be there. With Printful, it's more international. You can sell it all over the place. White label, Printify, not so great over there. Printful will have you sorted with white label packaging, brand logos, and so on and so on. Online marketplaces. Now, if this is a big one for you, you might want to consider listening up over here. Now, Etsy and eBay are really big, sure. If you came here, there's a good chance you're going to launch it first on your online shop. But if you would like to expand your reach to other players or to shoppers who are anyways browsing around, you might want to look at connected to Etsy and eBay. But over here, Amazon is a big one. You might want to think about that if that is really important for you from day one. Product count, definitely Printify has more products. However, they're not all the same. It doesn't mean that both have the same products. So sure, t-shirts may be identical, but some products you might want to think about, maybe Printful has that Printify doesn't, and it's a big thing. So if you're trying to sell certain products that are beyond the basics, you might want to check out Printful over here. Mockup Generator, both of them have it, and I'm going to cover that in a second. Printing is done over here through third-party providers. So in Printify, third-party providers are worldwide, and it changes and it varies in terms of quality, in terms of time to your customer, in terms of delivery and production time, and also the prices. So it's pretty much you're shopping provider by provider. And it's not that, how can I put it? The results vary. So sometimes you can get a great print and sometimes it's very average. There are reviews and there are kind of you get feedback and you get to see who's great and who's not so great, but it varies. On the other hand, Printful, it's in-house and it's relatively consistent. With both of them, I would suggest to order, a dummy test, something that would be just like a pilot. You order one product, see how it's like. If you like it, great, continue with the shipping, and then this way you'll be, I would say, happy with the results versus getting a complaint on your site and an unhappy customer, which could damage either your reputation, or if you're shopping with things like PayPal, a lot of returns could hit you in a negative way, and so on, or disputes. Shipping time. Now, shipping time, this is what they claim on the site. This could change based on also things like demand, Christmas time, so it could be a little bit longer. So keep that in mind. This is just getting it out to your customer, and support. Both of them don't have a phone, it's chat or email. Now let's talk about prices and cost comparison. So over here on the left, we have a few different products. And as you can see, just from a very clear kind of snapshot, that Printify is far cheaper than Printful. And that's before even the premium plan. So if you have volumes, you can go with Printify to a premium plan, which costs you $30 a month, and then you pay way less. So in a nutshell, you can see the t-shirts, for example, are almost double the price on Printful versus Printify. Now, those are kind of like popular items that you might see, and in a way you get to keep more money with Printify. So if you sell it on a marketplace like Etsy or eBay, etc., then your margins are going to be almost slim to none. You're going to run a very tight ship with Printful. However, those are kind of like the obvious products. You might have products you won't find in Printify that you'll find in Printful, and that's where Printify kind of lacks on that front. So in terms of the mockup generator, I think definitely hands down Printful has a better one with better UI. It's easy to use. It's much more friendlier than Printify. With both of them, you can upload your design, drop it, you move things around, you want to see how your t-shirt looks like or your mug, etc. Very simple to use, but my pick is definitely Printful in this case. So the verdict over here is not a clean cut. If you're looking just for prices and you're starting up, go for Printify. It's easier, it's faster, you get to keep more money, and you can get to scale. As you're scaling, and if you'd like to offer in your shop more than hoodies, pillows, stickers, and so on, you might want actually to mix it. So if, let's say, you have an Etsy shop, or you have like a Shopify shop, then you should have both. In areas and products you can get Printify, why don't you just have Printful covering your end on that front? So you can definitely have both at the same time in your shop. But if you're just starting up, if you need something really basic, go with Printify. As you're scaling up with more products, or if you would like from day one to have a variety, then go definitely for both of them. That's it. Hope you enjoyed it. At the bottom of this video, in the description, I've added some links for you, make it easier for you for some promo links so you can access and get the benefit from either provider that you choose. Hope you enjoyed this video, and good luck and happy selling.